Hey team, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. I've had a good workout with the guys this morning, and muchos excitados to see the rest of you athletes this evening. So look, I popped a blog post up about eating out and a couple of tactics to make sure that you don't have to let your diet go completely to rubbishness is a non-swearing word. So I thought I just wanted to follow up on that really, just by looking at a couple of local restaurants in Weymouth to kind of have a little look through the menu and just show you how easy it is to kind of pick somewhere to eat and actually go there and have a decent meal without having to worry about your diet going all crap. So anyway, what have I got up? I've got Enzo's, Prezzo's, Malum's and Rossini's. I do like my Italian food. So yeah, I thought I'd just have a quick look at here. So all I've done is head on to the main website here and check out the menu, of course. Now, so what we got in here in Enzo's. All right, we'll just look at like the starters here. So if we're looking down here, what we got? Antipasto insalata, something with cheese. So we want to stay away with that because obviously dairy's not the greatest thing to go with. Calamari, mussels, prawns, marinated in herbs, olive oil, lemons. Something like that could be okay. Okay, doesn't look like there'll be too much crap in there at all. This one here, the Mediterranean veg and goat's cheese. I'd probably personally get it without the goat's cheese, so just get it just the veg there, no problem. Rocket salad, again something like that, but minus the parmesan will be all good. Soup of the day, you want to ask what's in there. If it's something with cream, then bin it off. Then we've got what's avocado and salmon. Perfect, that would probably be my one. So we already just looking at the sort of 4 or 5 I've looked at there, that pretty much all of them you can go for. Okay, not too shabby. Main courses. All right, so pasta we want to stay stay away from really. So your bolognese, your carbonara, and all of that stuff. Yeah, you like that one. So you want to stay away from the pasta stuff, really. So if we have a look at the risotto, so what we got in there? So that's a creamy one. White wine, lemon and garlic. Mightn't be too bad, that one. Again, you might want to check what they actually cook it in. If it's another sort of creamy one, then I wouldn't bother with that. But otherwise, something like that might do the job. Pizza, obviously, we don't want to go for pizza. High carb, high fat, high not goodness. So that's not a winner. What else we got here? Main courses. So grilled chicken breast with a bit of basil. Boosh, job done, easy. Okay, something like that, fine. What we got there? Again, pan-fried chicken, white wine and mushroom. We'll bin that one off. What else we got? Onion, mushrooms, pesto, tomato and white wine sauce. If you're having something with a sauce, I'd probably say to have something like the tomato-based one as opposed to the cream-based one, because there's going to be much less calories in the tomato-based one, much less fat, naughty fats in there as well. What else we got? Let's have a look at some beef. Fillet steak with basil and extra virgin olive oil. Boosh, done, easy, something like that. You know, there's loads and loads and loads of things for you guys to eat when you're going out for dinner. It's easy. Salads, vegetables, boost, don't need to worry about looking at that. Wine, I don't know a thing about, so we won't even look at that. They got desserts on here. What have we got? Mango sorbet. So something like a mango sorbet is going to be much better than going for tiramisu, the classic Italian dessert. Don't know what else we got on there. Panna cotta, chocolate mousse. Yeah, so I mean, off that menu there, looking at it, you'll probably go for something like the mango sorbet if you want to get something sweet down your neck. So that's Enzo's. Have a quick look at Prezzo. I've managed to get rid of that one, so that's well done, mate. Where's the bloody thing? Prezzo Weymouth. We won't worry about that one. We'll just go on to the next one. Malum's. Okay, so starters, what we got here. So pasta sheets. Probably don't want to go for that one again. Pasta base. Beetroot, red apple, watercress salad. Watercress, good anti-estrogenic food. Game time, go for something like that. And again, like if it's got like goat's cheese on it, I'd probably ask them just to hold it back and not go for that. So that'll be cool. What we got there? Cauliflower soup. Something like that could be good. Again, ask if it's got any dairy in there. If it has, then bin that one off. But otherwise, that could be cool. Chicken, apricot, almond terrine. Don't know what a terrine is there, but chicken and almonds are good. What we got? Scallops cooked in a pan. Orange vanilla, blah, blah. Easy peasy. Pâtés. Probably stay away from the pâtés. Portland crab and sweet apple. Chili creme fraiche. Probably stay away from that one as well. Sushi style smoked fish. Something like that might well be okay. Not a fan of eating wasabi paste. Someone told me it was guacamole the other day when I had a massive teaspoonful. Horrendous. Burned your bloody mouth out. Anyways, that's starters. There's a couple in there you can shoot for. If we look at main courses, when the bloody thing loads, here we go. What we got there? Quail with curried rice, cabbage, almonds. Look, first thing I've looked at looks okay. Okay, let's be honest. First thing I looked at there looks right. Then we got beef fillet, creamed brandied green peppercorn sauce. So something like this is a perfect example of something that you can get, but just ask not to have the sauce. So you can basically there have a fillet steak minus the mushroomy creamy sauce, yeah, and just get the veggies down there, no problemo. Corn-fed chicken breast, so that come out yellow, may well do. Tarragon mousse, I don't even know what tarragon is. Sherry sauce. Sorry, Mr. Mallon. Pigeon? Yes, pigeon. The less pigeons there are flying around, the better. So what we got there? Red onion, tartar, cooking juice, bang, bang. Something like that's probably not too horrendous. Risotto made with spelt. There's gluten in spelt, so I'll probably steer clear of that, to be honest. Cod, Asian spices, sauteed pak choy, something like that's going to be a winner as well. It looks pretty good to me. And then we've got sea bass. You know what I'm talking about? Pretty much most of the things we've gone through there, you can eat any of that stuff. Okay, so don't ever tell me that eating out is rubbish or you can't do it. What we got here at Rossini's? All right, appetizers, bruschetta, steer clear. We got 3 of those. Olives are okay. I like to get a few olives down every now and again. Starters, what we got there? Champignon, mushrooms, pan-fried in garlic. I'll probably steer clear of those because the oil they probably cook those in isn't going to be great. Up there's a cream on there as well. Deep-fried calamari, steer clear of that. Goat's cheese, boot that one off. Pork ribs. One of my favourites, but again, I probably wouldn't go for that one. What's that? Italian meatballs. I'd probably go for this one personally, out of all the ones I've had a look at there. Although I've just seen the crab and prawn salad. But on this one, I'd just ask them to hold back the bread. If the bread comes out, I'll eat it. So I'll tell them, don't bring the bread, just give me the meatballs. All right, crab and prawn salad, so something like that. What's it? I don't know what a Mary Rose sauce is. Might well be you could just get literally just the crab and prawns without the Mary Rose sauce. Again, I don't know what that kind of sauce is. Never had it. Pastas, again, we want to steer clear of the pasta. Meat and chicken. Stroganoff's going to be mega creamy, so I wouldn't go for that. It's going to be really, really high in calories that you're not really going to be burning off if you sat down eating. What we've got, prime English fillet steak with black pepper sauce, and tonight's veg and potato. So again, you could get the steak but without the sauce on there. Okay, just get the veggies and potatoes. That'll still be pretty tasty. In fact, I think I might have had that before. I'm pretty sure it's pretty tasty. Chicken Rossini. So something like this. Again, you could literally just say, "Please grill my chicken breast and don't give me the brandy creamy sauce." So chicken, veg, potatoes, done, easy. Moroccan chicken. What we got here? So this one's served on chickpeas, good times, and some veggies. So something like that's going to be fine. That Moroccan chicken. What's that? Lemon chicken again. Magic. All right, we've got loads and loads and loads of foods. Just looking at all these menus, you're probably thinking to yourself, aha, yes, I can go out for dinner. What else we got? Salmon. Is that salmon? No, solomillo, whatever that is. Pork. Creamy sauce again, so you may want to steer clear of that. Lamb tagine. Oh, I think I had something like that a little while ago. Yes, I did. That was pretty tasty. So tagine's pretty tasty. I'd probably get that with rice as opposed to couscous, because couscous is pretty much just blended pasta. Seafood paella, something like that's going to be fine as well. And then we've got your veggie options here as well. What we got for desserts? Let me have a look. Sorry, it's a long video, but I'd just like to show. Oh, even here, look, suitable for veggies, gluten-free, boosh, gluten-free optional. So that's something like that is mega, mega helpful. Just have a quick look at desserts and then I'll leave you to it. As I said, I just wanted to show you that you can actually go out for dinner. All right, where are we looking? Menu. Alright, let's get on. Where is it? I'm a massive, massive dessert fan, as I think I've told you before. I've not even got any on it. Definitely go and eat here. They've not got any dessert. Right, that'll do for it then. So look, as I said, just wanted to hit you with a quick video about eating out in restaurants. That's just 3 that we covered there in Weymouth. There's loads and loads of things to eat. As I said, if you want to go out for dinner, then just easy thing. Do what I've done here. It took me like 5 minutes to get up all those things. Have a quick look through the menu, see something that you might be able to eat. If you like the sound of something, change it. If you like the sound of something, sorry, that there's got something on there that you don't want, then just ask them to change it or leave it out. Easy. So have an epic day, and I'll catch you mega soon. Take care. Bye-bye.